Hello first time namin sa Sapa, Vietnam and kasama ko ang aking mother. Thankfully sa Cebu walang ulan. We left at 4:30 a.m. and then we landed in Hanoi at 7:40 in the morning local time. Salamat ulit at walang kahasel-hasel ang mga immigration from Cebu hanggang sa Hanoi. Hindi rin gaanong mahabang pila. Wala ni Haniho sa booth ng Hanoi Immigration, tatak agad. Pagkalabas, bubungan sa iyo ang mga taxi drivers. Since you don't need them dahil mag-sleeper bus kami to Sapa, Dedma. Pinuko pala yung sleeper bus sa Klook, HK Bus Lines. Nag-withdraw ako ng cash, then light meal. In-anticipate ko ang mahabang pila sa immigration, that's why ang kinuha kong time slot ng sleeper bus pickup ay 10:30 in the morning. Well, mas okay na yung may time allowance kesa naman maganda ugaga kami dahil wala ng time. Pickup location, International Terminal, first floor, Pillar 1. Aligaga na itong si mama to the point na sinabi niyang baka na-scam na kami dahil medyo late yung bus. Sabi ko sa kanya I booked it through Klook so medyo safe kami. But honestly, medyo bothered na rin ako kasi may ibang nagsakayan na at may isa nang umalis na bus. So ayun, dumating ang bus mga 10:45 AM na. And nalaman ko na hindi naman sila nagpapasakay kung wala yung name mo sa list. At may kanya-kanyang cabin number. I read na hit and miss ang bus na mayroong toilet. Unfortunately, wala yung sa amin. So we had to make 2 stops for toilet breaks. Nabasa ko rin na may part ng trip na nakakahilo so it is recommended daw to take lower cabins, which I did. Kasi may kasama din akong senior. Malinis naman ang bus. You had to take off your shoes, ilalagay sa plastic. May TV and entertainment but didn't bother much kasi gusto ko nang matulog. May free water, may massage yung higaan, hindi na-adjust yung head ng higaan, sira yata. Once lang ako bumaba ng bus for toilet break, namili pa ako ng tea para mabariyahan yung pera kasi may bayad yung toilet, 3,000 dong. Pagdating ko naman doon, wala naman yung pantay. And after 6 hours, dumating na kami sa Sapa. So, eto na nga yung landmark that will tell you you're already in Sapa. I think from here, less than 30 minutes na lang bago kami dumating sa bus stop. Nakatulog din siguro ako ng mga 3 hours. I will not sugarcoat my visit here in Sapa. Before we left Hanoi, napansin ko may mga maduduming lugar din talaga just like sa atin. And ganun din pagdating sa Sapa. Something that's very rare in Japan or kahit na sa South Korea. But of course, you shouldn't be discouraged to visit Sapa just because of that. I don't know at what point in our trip, the fog started to appear kasi nga nakatulog ako. We arrived at the HK Bus Lines office mga 5 PM na siguro. We just arrived, bitches. I was not informed na may libreng transfer pala from there to our stay which is Lado Homestay. Bus stop, yung kanilang main office sa Sapa. Bus stop ng HK Bus Lines. So, meron daw libreng limousine transfer from here to our stay home. So, yay! Nakalibre ng sakay. Although, sobrang mura lang talaga ng mga taxi fare dito. So, nakapag-book kami ng room dito sa Lado Homestay na may moving bed. Dalawa lang daw yung moving bed nila. Rooms nila na may moving bed. Buti nga na-book namin ahead of time. May pangalan yan. Idea ng friend ko magstay sa Lado Homestay, yung bentang-benta sa Chic Turk. Na-regrets naman kasi talagang bongga ang view. Well, kung wala yung fog. Tatlo kami dito, si mama, ako, at ang aking friend na si Tinay. But naging challenge sa amin ang pag-contact sa kanila. Here's the other bed. And nandoon sa kabila yung moving bed. Let's see. Fully booked kasi sila sa Klook and sa Booking and Agoda. Meron silang Facebook but syempre sa tanda namin ito, skeptical kami. So ang ginawa namin, kinontak namin yung isang influencer sa TikTok at hiningi namin yung legit na FB account. And yun na nga, through FB nakapag-book kami. We paid 16,152 pesos for 3 nights and 2 days. Well, sabi ni Kuya, makikita daw ang train in the morning. 083. Yes, medyo pricey talaga siya, dai. Compared sa maraming homestays sa Sapa. Mabenta talaga kasi yung room na may moving bed. Our room was a bit of a struggle because it was 4 floors down, but it didn't matter. There was no staff shortage to help you with your luggage. May bath, may bathtub, may hot water yan. Tanong na namin. Dito sa labas, so mayroon siyang blinds to cover you up. Kung gusto mo magtampisaw dyan. May nakita na kami dumaan na train kanina, hindi lang makita doon sa fog. Wala pa yung friend ko kasi she flew from Manila to Ho Chi Minh. So, gabi na namin siya nakapiling. Charot. So, here's the famous moving bed. Maasan yung remote? Ito yung kanyang remote. Oh ha? Charot-charot. Tingnan natin kung hanggang saan siya. Here's what you don't see sa TikTok, yung likuran. Charot. Behind the scene, yung likuran. Then, pabalik. Balik, baka masagasaan. January 23 kami dumating dito, so well-prepared kami pagdating sa mga isusuot. Maraming mga naka-hater tayo ngayon. Kinakmang anong 30C 30 So that's it for our first day here in Sapa. This is Like a Virgin. Stay tuned for more. Bye!